Beautiful woman, beautiful eyes, beautiful green eyes. Honestly, that's what sticks out. We haven't met yet. She's kind of sick. She's taking care of one of the family members.
This man fell madly in love with a woman he met on a dating app.
Just letting you know that I love you and I'm thinking about you and how much you've impacted my life.
She lives 30 minutes away from him, but they've never met in person.
The house is right here.
Where?
It's one of these.
Oh yeah. Like I said, we're not that far.
You want me to knock or you want to knock?
Go for it.
All right.
After opening 2 bank accounts and sending thousands of dollars to this woman, Eric wants the truth.
I had to give her full access to the bank, everything, username, password, and her getting into it. But I don't want to jump to conclusions because I want to have faith that it is her. One part is saying, that's it, you're done, blah, blah, forget this, move on, go meet new people, you have friends. And now the question arises, who am I talking to?
Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comment and like could help stop someone from being scammed. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Eric. I live in Los Angeles, California. Right now I'm currently a real estate agent. I like to play sports. I like to be active. Basketball is my sport. You got to be when you're 6 foot tall. My favorite player is LeBron James because he's very smart at what he does. I don't know. I have a facial expression that people say that think I'm mean. And once they get to know me, it's the opposite. I give out that vibe. Yeah, facial expression. I can't help it. My past relationships have been ups and downs. Really, they always end up leaving me because supposedly they found somebody else, and I'm not what they wanted. But I don't change for nobody. Sorry. Me and my ex, we met through a friend. What ended up happening is I was being accused of being a cheater, being flirtatious, being too friendly, and those accusations got to me. I got tired of the BS at some point. We all do. It was my decision.
After going through several breakups, Eric took a break from dating altogether, but he started to feel lonely. He took some time to himself, then decided to turn to online dating.
What got me into online dating was the convenience. Like, it's accessible. I have accounts in POF and I have accounts in Badu. I try to be as genuine as I can. I show who I am and I tell the truth. I'm like, hey, I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to be, but I do what I can, More than anything, I am truthful and hopeless romantic. And I like to do what other guys don't, like, let's say walks on the beach, stuff like that. Like, I kind of know what they're kind of looking for, The thing that more than anything about a girlfriend is companionship, like being able to share experiences. It sucks sometimes because it's cold outside and you just wish you had somebody you can snuggle with, you can cook for, share thoughts, share a blanket, share a movie, and more than anything, share companionship with somebody. When I first got a message from Alicia, I was on my Facebook just going through groups to join, and she popped out of nowhere messaging me. She started messaging like, hello, and I'm like, okay, hello, how are you? When I opened up her profile, I'm like, wow, beautiful woman, beautiful eyes, beautiful green eyes. Honestly, that's what sticks out. She's slim, skinny, she's short. She's like 5'7", 5'8", around this. She has nice short blonde hair, light complexion, and the fact that she actually sent an audio.
Hi, baby. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I hope you have a great day today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope work goes well. I just wanted to be the first person to wish you a good day today and tell you how amazing you are, how great of a man you are.
The first couple of days we started talking about getting to know each other, previous relationships, what do you look for in a guy that you're interested in. We shared those ideas, we shared those kind of stuff with each other, like her favorite color, favorite song, her favorite food. At the time when the way I was feeling about her, I felt like she was God sent, All my flaws, everything I confessed to her about my flaws, about the weight and everything that I find that are flaws in me, she said, it's okay. like the weight. She said we can go to the gym together. That's hard to find nowadays. Somebody who wants to push her to become good. But with her, she was more compassionate, more understanding. I wasn't always like this heavy set. I was taller, skinnier, just until my accident happened that I started
Eric
growing
was
in weight.
extremely active growing up. He went through a terrible accident that left him paralyzed in his left arm. The bond to Alicia grew stronger when she told him she'd accept him for who he was and sent him encouraging messages every morning through his weight loss journey.
Loving, supportive, understanding that it's a team effort. It's not just me, it's us in this together. You don't find nowadays in girls. Sometimes my conversations would be like telling me that she had a dream that we were living together already and that there was a bunch of babies, because she had expressed to me that she wants to have my kid before her clock runs out, because she's 39. We would even talk about marriage. Yeah, I've expressed to her that I do want to have kids. Only thing is saying that I told her I want to be financially stable because I know they're expensive. Even before we made it official, she was calling me babe already. I remember the day before we even made it official, she told me, why are you calling me baby? It's not official. You haven't asked me out. Kind of like giving me that hint, ask me out so you can do it. And so I did. I caught the message and I'm like, okay, would you like to be my girlfriend? Yes, it's official. The first time we ever said I love you to one another was days, maybe weeks later, after talking every day. Even though our phone conversations were kind of short, maybe under 10 minutes. I call her mommy. She calls me papi. I've gotten many photos from her in the car. Just old photos that she has sent to me, nothing new. And she expressed that she only has old photos because her camera's messed up. Every time I bring up camera or sending me a new picture, she gets mad. I already told you my camera doesn't work.
Alicia and Eric continue most of their communication through text chats. Eric began to question if he would ever see Alicia in person. This is when the request for money started.
The first time Alicia asked me for money was like more than 3 months into the relationship. She started talking about me doing her a favor. She asked me to open up a bank account, which I did, and money was supposed to be deposited. She was telling me, oh, the money should be deposited soon. Because I would ask her, so when's the money going to be deposited? Citibank is asking for a deposit. Oh, she said that there was going to be some money deposited. I had to give her full access to the bank, everything, username, password, and her getting into it, and her acting like if it was me doing the moves. After some time, it didn't work out. Last thing I heard, Citibank sent me something over the mail saying, we closed your account because you never deposited money. And I told her, I'm like, look, Citibank closed. And that's when she started thinking, hey, let's go to this online credit union, which I did get approved for. And every time I would open up a bank account, she would request, give me the login, give me the user, give me everything I want to log into the account. Then one day she told me, I'm going to send you a check. I need your address. It's for work. She gave me instructions. I need you to deposit the check into your account and you're going to wire me some money. I'm like, okay. And so she did. She priority mailed the check. And I did receive the envelope. I opened it up and it was a check for $20,000. So, okay, I went with it. I went to Wells Fargo, deposited it in the ATM. Couple weeks later, I get something from Wells Fargo. Hey, this check is fake. Why would you do this? I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't intend for that to happen. I was misguided. She also wanted my Cash App, which I did give her. I remember I created a Coinbase account, which I gave her access to. And she would tell me, I'm going to pay you back. I'm going to pay you back.
Up until this point,
blah,
Eric
blah, blah.
had been banned from several banks. Not only was he sending money to Alicia, he was accepting thousands of dollars through his account from other people around the world. He would then forward the money to Alicia's Bitcoin wallet. Even after everything she's put him through over the past 2 years, Eric still holds hope that things will work out with Alicia.
We haven't met yet. She's kind of sick. She's taking care of one of the family members. So it's always been me covering for her. And she was local. That's the thing that I like. I have had offers from a friend. He told me, I'll drive you down there. You can meet up with her, do whatever you guys want to do, go to the grab an ice cream. I'm simple. I'm like, you know what? I'm just like a simple dater. I'm like, hey, you want to go grab some ice cream? You want to go grab some coffee? Get to know each other. Just something to break the ice. We were supposed to meet by Christmas, and that didn't go through because she had to go take care of her mom who's sick, and she was asking me for money for her mom. Like I told her about the free phones. Like if you qualify for free phones if you're on food stamps, if you're on medical, if you're on this, and that. And she said she couldn't get it. I got fed up and I was gonna break it off. I'm like, hey, you know what? You haven't showed me anything. You are taking money. You are asking for money, and I have received zero. So what? What's going on with that? And she thinks that I have enough money to give her, and I'm like, no. I have to make up things. I'm like, but I don't want to jump to conclusions because I want to have faith that it is her. I love her a lot, and like, honestly, to me, she's perfect. And now the question arises, who am I talking to? It's a constant battle within myself. One part is saying, that's it, you're done. Blah, blah, forget this, move on. Go meet new people. You have friends. Then my conscience comes in like, no, what if she's real? What if it's, what if God's saying it's real? Before I met her, I was asking God, I'm like, send me the one. And that's when she came into the picture. And with all that compassion and everything, how she is, like the traits that I like, and I'm like, whoa.
All right,
Yeah,
Seekers, we had some work
sent.
to do. Eric sent us several pieces of information to research. We had her email address, a bunch of photos of this woman, and we were able to get an address to where Alicia had claimed to be living. We were blown away when we found out the two lived 30 minutes away from each other. The next day, our team took an hour drive out to Eric's house with the goal of visiting the house Alicia claimed to be living at.
All right, so we're on our way to Eric's house. He's never knocked on the girl's door, so we're gonna take him to the house where she says she lives at and see who answers. I'm pretty sure the address is in Orange County, so it's about like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, she lives in San Clemente, so not far at all.
Stick around until the end. We'll take Eric to the house.
I don't even know, is she gonna be home? Will she even take the...
I'm going at your pace, bro.
All right,
You let me know when you're ready.
let's rock and roll.
And we'll find out where Alicia actually lives.
I think what we do is send her a tracker. We have like these links that we send people. We did end up getting a click while we were in the car.
But before we go any further, we would like to let you guys know that we opened up more ways for you to support our channel by introducing supers in our premieres. However, these are strictly voluntary, but would support us in bringing you more improved content. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. We appreciate you so much.
So this morning when we were on our way to Eric's house, he got a little nervous and he said that he wanted to cancel our meeting today.
He definitely was a little afraid about going to the house. He told me that he was too sick to go and we shouldn't come. And I'm like, nah, man, I wouldn't take no for an answer. I'm like, let's just go and knock this thing out.
So why do you think after all this time, he's never went and knocked on the door?
Well, I think this is part of what we do is, pushing the person that's in denial or that hasn't done their due diligence, even if it is just hopping in their car and taking a 20-minute drive down the street and knocking on the door to where this person is saying they live. And it's part of like this whole fantasy thing that this person set up for them. But not only that, but the fantasy that the victim wants to believe. So we're just gonna go there, have them knock on the door, and whatever happens, happens. Chances are it's not gonna be what he wants it to be, but like I said, this is what we do, so.
These scammers are extremely manipulative, and they prey on good-hearted people. A common reason why romance scams go on for so long is due to a victim not wanting to know the truth. In Eric's case, we felt he just needed some support and encouragement to find out why the two have never met. He put a lot of trust into what Alicia told him, but today we were going to break that cycle.
Yo,
Hey, Eric, how you feeling?
I'm doing good.
All right.
I took a pill, feeling better.
Okay. All right, we're about 30 minutes away.
Sounds good. I'm already dressed.
Bree and I pulled up to Eric's house and he was waiting outside.
Eric, what's up, man? How you doing?
Nervous, shaking.
Jump in, bro.
Tell him, he can get in this side.
My good side is that side.
Okay. So you was gonna bail on me today, man.
Yeah, nervous as hell, man. I'm like, I don't know, is she a psycho? What the hell? Hang on. Is it okay if I put the seat back?
No, do your thing, do your thing. I mean, this has been a long time for you, right?
2 years.
2 years.
So I'm like, not even my friend who passed away from Oklahoma, I got to see her in a video call the first year. Facebook friend. And nervous, man. But like, I don't know, psycho, I don't know. Like I said, I spoke to God this morning. I'm like, thank you for another day. Please, 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 let this be your will. Whoever she is, you know, let whatever's gonna happen. I just want to be at ease.
Yeah. You talked to your family about it?
My brother didn't want me to come. He said he was gonna be right behind me.
What is like the driving force behind why you've continued to talk to this person, although she lives down the street? I mean, this is a 30-minute drive we're gonna take right now. Why did you stay in this so long?
Faith and looking forward to meeting someday. Like, you know, actually planning something through. I mean, everything I told her was true. Nothing was a lie. I never lied to her. The I love yous were sincere. You can see my messages. I'm always loving, always asking about her day and everything. I worry about her. Like, so what was her intentions overall? You know, what were you trying to, I mean, the truth is gonna be revealed, and I would always ask God, let the truth be revealed. Doesn't matter, you can't lie forever.
Yeah. You can't lie forever.
No, hell no.
That's true.
I mean, even the girl that I used to like from Carl's Jr., because way before Alicia, I was trying to get with some girl from Carl's Jr., and like she would tell me, you make me feel very special. She was going through like a divorce. And one day, you know, I had my hopes up, my cheers. I came from the plaza, I brought her a gift, and she gave me the hard news. She killed me. She broke my spirit.
Yeah.
She said, like, I'm gonna go back with my husband. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, damn. From walking in there with high hopes to walking with like, damn, man. Again?
But do you ever feel like your faith kind of has something to do with you wanting this to be real? Or did you feel like you ever saw signs or anything like that, or had dreams?
I did have dreams, and I did have faith. I would always, before I met Alicia, I asked God, I'm like, please put the right one, you know? You've seen me go through so much turmoil. Please put the right one. And then Alicia started hitting me up. Why is she even doing this? Like I said, what are you gaining from this? What are you gaining from lying? You don't get anything.
Well, it could be the money.
Could be the money. But like, honestly, it doesn't hurt. The money doesn't hurt me, you know?
Yeah.
And, my money is, I got what I need. I'm taking care of what I need to take care of. And, you know, the thing that would hurt more is the lying.
Yeah. Somebody gaslighting you for 2 years that lives 30 minutes away from you is just wrong.
You know, we're at the age where you don't play games no more. Like, you know, just be straight. I like you, you know, and I would like to get to know you.
Yeah.
Just be flat out. No BS.
Yeah.
Scammers will even use a person's relationship with God against them. To make things even worse, this profile of Alicia even used Eric's disability to get him to fall in love with her.
I suffered an accident like almost 20 years ago, so I would have been dead already, you know?
Yeah.
So by the grace of God, I'm here. So I owe him a lot. And I told Alicia, I'm like, just so you know, this hand is out of service.
Yeah.
And I'm not skinny. you know. So I told her straight, I'm like, look, this and that. Don't think I'm all perfect and everything like that. So she claims to love me.
You love her?
I love her.
Tell me about that. How do you fall in love with somebody that you haven't met before? And I'm not asking that because I'm judging you. I just want to understand the thought process and the mindset.
Basically, I mean, like after you've been through so much, you're like you kind of know what you're looking for, and she filled all that out. The attentiveness, the right wording. That's my brother right there getting all.
Hey,
What happened?
everything good?
Yeah, we're good. We're over here by Tustin. We're going to Irvine. Irvine, right?
Yeah. Hey Ozzy, how you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good. This is Drew with Catfish, man.
Good, man. How you guys doing?
We're good. We're actually on our way to Alicia's house. You know, I think it's like very beneficial for your brother to you know, for us to go and knock on the door and just see who's there. We are recording right now. Is it okay for us to record this call?
Con que no sea joto.
Sure.
Okay. So I was talking to your brother, and he told me that you didn't want him to go. I was just wondering why exactly.
I'm just very worried for him. You know, he's going to an area that he doesn't know so well. It's just, I just worry for him so much. You know, like, I know you guys are there, you know, but you just never know.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. We're gonna be cautious. We did look up the address, so it is like a pretty nice area. But I just think it's really important for him to do this, don't you?
No, yeah, for sure. Like, I get that point of view. I'm just, like, I just worry about him a lot, you know, so it just scares me that he's just going with, not saying that you guys are complete strangers, you know, but people he doesn't know.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like, you just never know.
100%.
Yeah, but I mean, it is good for him to go, like, see who he's talking to, because it's just like for 2 years, really, and you're not willing to meet up, and that's already suspicious.
I'm sure you're tired of this, right?
Yeah, you know, I don't want my brother keep going in the same loop. You know, this person is just giving his hopes up for no reason.
Yeah.
I just hope you guys can take care of him. You know,
Yeah.
you guys are very safe with them. You know, because I don't know, I just worry about him too much.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably be there for we'll probably be back by like 10:30. So
Okay,
it'll probably
for
be
sure.
pretty quick here. But we'll give you a call when we're leaving. We can give you a call when we're arriving too, if you prefer that. Because I totally get where you're coming from. Like, I promise that your brother will get back safe.
Okay, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you like watching out for him and helping him out with this, because you know it's not fair to people who do that.
Yeah. Well, Ozzy, anything you want to tell your brother?
Just be careful and keep me updated, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna be at work, and if you really need me, I'll step out.
Okay. We're close anyways. Estamos en Irvine.
Alright.
Con que no sea un joto. That's all that matters.
Done.
Alright. Then.
Alright then.
Talk to you later.
Please be careful.
Alright.
And thank you to the people who are helping you.
Alright. Then.
Alright.
Alright.
See you later.
See you, Ozzy.
Alright. Bye.
See you, man. Thank you.
It sounds like you have family that really loves you.
Oh yeah, we're very united.
So many people that go through stuff like this that we help out, they don't have, you know, a brother like Ozzy.
After a few more minutes of driving, we had arrived to the street Alicia claimed to live on.
The house is right here.
Where?
It's one of these.
Oh yeah. Like I said, we're not that far. And, this one. She got a nice F-150.
Did she tell you she had a F-150?
No, she said no car. She did send me a picture of her in a car, like just like this, but not. I didn't see the car.
How you feeling?
moment of truth. Let's see, like I said, I put everything in God's hands. So strong, I'm nervous, but it's better to know the truth than to live in the lie, right?
For sure.
I'm tired of living in the fantasy. Let's go straight out. You are who you are. Why? What are you looking to get out of it? I'm not that far. Metrolink right there.
You want to chill and wait for a little bit, or how you feeling?
Yeah, that's I don't even know is she gonna be home? Will she even take the?
I'm going at your pace, bro.
All right,
Let me know when you're ready.
let's rock and roll. Call it 9:52.
Ready?
Right, let's rock and roll.
Sure. All right. Come on, man.
Let's go, man. Go big or go home, right?
You want me to knock or you want to knock?
Go for it.
All right.
She's probably calling the cops. I got a big old Mexican outside.
Hey, how's it going, man? My name is Drew. Yes, my friend here, Eric, he's been speaking to a woman named Alicia. Hey, I'm good. My friend here, Eric, he's been speaking to a woman named Alicia. She said that she lives here, a woman named Alicia. Yeah.
Someone came by about Alicia. I don't know who Alicia is.
Okay.
What's this about?
We just wanted to know if our friend here was speaking to, this woman that said she lived here. That was all. You said somebody came by about her before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, someone did, but I don't know what Alicia.
And how long have you lived here for? Do you mind me asking you?
I lived here about 18 months, my wife and I.
Basically, what had happened is Alicia, me and her have been talking for 2 years, and we got into like a romantic kind of like thing. And so it's been so long, and I got tired. I'm like, okay, I want it to be investigated. I want to know the truth. I want to be at ease, just like anybody else. And so I reached out to these guys. Can you guys help me? Because I'm stressed out. She's asking for money. She's saying this and that. She's playing the victim, and I'm like, so what are you getting at? What are you getting out of this? Why do you want to lie?
For sure.
What the heck?
For sure.
So you think I would never find out?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. That's surprising.
I know you're surprised, man. I know. So that's what the camera's for. Thanks, man. It's all good.
Sorry about that.
It's cool. I'm good.
Nice meeting you all.
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
It's all good. Thanks for being a good sport about it. All right, man.
Just keeping everything off for me here.
Absolutely.
All right.
Doing anything like that or whatever.
Cool. All right, man. Have a good one.
See ya.
All right. So who lost? Me or her? Why she gotta lie? Why? Like I said, if she thinks if or the so-called Alicia or whoever the heck it is thinks that they pulled a fast one on me, no, because remember, you needed my money.
And who else has she told that she lives here?
I don't know.
Right.
Her social media, she deleted it because supposedly she got hacked. I looked up so many Alicia Martinez and nothing.
I think what we do is send her a tracker. We have like these links that we send people to track their location. And I think we can try to shoot her a link and then just see if she clicks on it. But I definitely feel like she has something to explain though, right?
Hell yeah.
How are you feeling, man? You need a hug, man?
I'm good. I'm
Sure.
pissed. in a way, kind of pissed and kind of like down about it, but I'm trying to be mellow about it. It hasn't hit me. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, who was gaining something out of it? Was I asking for money? No. Was I asking for bank accounts? No. Was I asking for anything? No. So, I'm good. I'm good. It hurts, but I'm good.
I'm sorry, man.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You glad you did this though?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Come on, let's get off his property for sure.
We tried to call Alicia, but she would not answer the phone. Bree from our team sent a link to Alicia to track her whereabouts.
Poor guy, he was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And it's understandable. Huh?
It's just weird that he said that somebody
Came looking for an Alicia?
Yeah. So here's the thing. We wanted to bring you here because we wanted to make sure that you walk away with no doubt that this person could be who they claim to be. And I didn't want you to have, go home at night after we reveal everything to you and for you to think, oh, I need to, go to this house, or she said she could possibly be here, or whatever she was saying. I wanted to debunk that, bro. And I think it was super necessary for us to do this before we reveal everything else to you. But what we found is not good at all. This isn't probably the outcome that you wanted, but it's still a good thing to go and do your due diligence, right? And that's like a number one thing that we try to educate people on is ask these questions, get these answers, go to these locations, vet this person before you send them anything.
I'm gonna send an IP tracker right now.
Okay. So Bree's gonna send a tracker to her. Basically, when she clicks that link, we'll be able to grab her IP address. It'll show us the location of where she's at.
I just want the truth. Set me at ease. That's all. And, you wanted money, you got some. It's cool. I don't care about the money. Just don't play with my emotions.
Yeah.
What were you looking to gain? Why the money? Why the accounts? Why couldn't you open your own bank account? So I would have been like, you know what? Delete all my stuff, everything you have of me. Pictures of ID, my social, my passport, whatever the hell I gave you, delete it.
You sent her your social security number?
Yeah. I opened up a online account and I gave her access. I never deposited money. That's why nothing ever went through. Because I'm like, I'm not depositing money into something she has control of. Because she did try to take a $500 loan out of one of those accounts. I was told by the bankers. Like, it's not normal. I mean, normal girls wouldn't even do that. Like, you say you have a job, why would you be asking for money?
Those are the women you run away from, the ones that are asking for money.
Our team was able to pull more facts to show why Alicia was not true. And while we were driving, she did click on the link to track her IP address. It was time to reveal all of this to Eric.
We took the pictures you sent us of Alicia, and we ran a reverse image search on them, and we actually found a match for them. These pictures were actually of a woman named Carolyn. She lives in Australia. She has a blog about being 40 and fabulous, and she has no idea that she's even involved in this. We actually found her Facebook and Twitter, and a lot of the pictures that you sent are on there. Just to give you kind of an overview. Yeah. Do you recognize some of the pictures?
Big time.
Yeah. We also saw a post that she made on her Instagram where she talked about her pictures being stolen, and she's since made all her other profiles private. She's actually been married for a few years as well.
Okay. She didn't, to be honest, no, I'm like, wow, really, how, to the great depths that people will go just to do what they're doing. But questions is so I'm glad that she knows now, and I'm glad to know that actually brings peace to me.
We did end up getting a click while we were in the car. And it came back to Lagos, Nigeria.
The woman's voice is what throws me off.
The IP tracker did come back to Lagos, but Eric is right. The woman in the audio messages threw our team off. What do you guys think? Do you think this woman is from Lagos, Nigeria?
Just letting you know that I love you and I'm thinking about you and how much you've impacted my life.
Putting the puzzle pieces together, this is a romance scam. This person has been lying to you for 2 years.
Okay, well, that, like I said, that puts me at ease, and I can move forward so I can pursue the lady over here, or I can pursue other women that I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not gonna be crying or anything. Let's be realistic. You know, I try to stay one step ahead of the game.
We ran the email she had been communicating with you through, and that's how you guys first kind of got in contact. And it's a fresh, brand new email. So all of this was like a setup to get you to send things like your social security number, to get you to buy the phone, send money, send Bitcoin. This person is not somebody that you want to stay in contact with.
Oh yeah, like I said, now I can give them peace of my mind. You know.
I'm sorry, man.
It's all good, man. Like I said, it's all good. You know, I'm taking it pretty good. Like I said, I'm not gonna be like, oh crap. But if anything, I'm like, I can breathe. Because like I said, a lot of people are asking me, what's up with your girlfriend? I can't lie no more. How can I say she lives in Irvine and we haven't met yet? Yeah. Why don't you guys have pictures? So I forgot my phone. My battery was dead. No, I could just say, you know what? I don't have a girlfriend anymore. That's all. To me, like, I'm cool about it. I'm not devastated. I'm like,
one piece of advice that I want to leave with you is, you know, just do your due diligence, man. Like, I know, you know, she was telling you that she couldn't send you the address for a while. If this person's asking you for something, they should in return give you what, you know, you need to make the relationship make sense, you know? There's just a lot of red flags. I'm really proud of you for, you know, going to the house and knocking on the door and having a clear mind about, you know, that situation. But just moving forward, just do your due diligence. But also don't let this like kill all your, you know.
No, big time. I mean, I know, you know, I know when to put this attitude where and everything like that. But because I have done it before. That's when my BS, I didn't want no BS phase. I already know, I'm like, no, I can smell your fakeness from like a mile away.
What were you kind of hoping to hear? Because I know you had your doubts.
At least a fact check, I know, because I've seen it happens, you know. I'm just going with like the flow. I'm trying to make the best of it. I'm not gonna let this get to me. I try to see things to comedy and try to flip it. If it would have been her that would have answered the door, I would have been like, yo, I'm here. What's up? Now I can sleep at ease. I don't have to worry about. No matter, I'm gonna start deleting every picture. I'm like, you know, it's all fake. She doesn't look American Heart like 100%. Well, like a typical white girl. And she was just a victim, man. It's cool, you know.
Yeah, she has nothing to do with this. Well, we're gonna make ourselves available. I don't know if you're interested in continuing to online date, but I think you have a lot to offer, though, man. You're funny, good sense of humor, bro. You dress nice. We're here to help you with whatever searches you need us to run.
Yeah.
If you feel like, you know, somebody else is out there and you think she's the one and you just want some clarity, just send the photos over. We'll try to search that person. I mean, man, I really enjoyed like hanging out with you, and I know, you know, it's probably like a bittersweet day for us to first meet, but
it's all good, man.
Yeah, but I feel like we accomplished a lot. I just want to let you know you got a friend for life, you know? So feel free to reach out whenever.
When I was 17 and 04, I suffered a TBI, which is a traumatic brain injury. It consists of you hitting your head. So yeah, I hit my head and I had to be operated. So they had to open up my head. Like they had to open up they had to give, because my brain was bleeding. There's very little space in between the brain and the skull. So they had to open me up to alleviate some of the hemorrhaging. Then after that, I was placed into a coma because my brain was like in shock. So to give it to calm it down, I was placed in a medical coma. I had to change my life. But I had to give up 6 feet on my life because I have to get used to doing things differently after, because during the coma I suffered a stroke, and so I have limited mobility. The arm doesn't function 100%, but it does help me out sometimes. I'm not saying that it's useless. I mean, after it's almost been 20 years, I've gotten some movement back to the point where I went to physical therapy, a year and a half ago, and they dismissed me because, according to them, I was too advanced. But I have the right hand to guide it to do so. So the right one helps me out a lot. If anybody's their worst critic is it's you are your own worst critic. You know, and you're like, you can look in the mirror and you're gonna act like a damn plastic surgeon, be like here, because you know your own you reflect it upon the people. Like if people look at you a certain way, you already immediately think that that's what they're looking at. That's what's catching their attention. But really, it's you, because you know you're insecure. And that's what attracted me to this girl, Alicia, because she said we can go to the doctor, blah blah blah. If you're having weight issues, we can go to the gym. So she was being very supportive, which is rare to find a girl like that. Revealing the truth, even though it hurt, but I'm at peace. I like kicking it with you guys.
We definitely enjoyed it too, man. You were like one of my favorite people that we met doing this thing, so it was a great time for sure.
For sure. Likewise, man. You guys were so cool. Good. I already told some people that I knew I had a girlfriend. I thought I already gave them. I got catfished, and I'm like, LOL. Just nothing to it, like whatever.
Well, Eric, I'm gonna talk to you soon, okay?
For sure, brother.
All right, bro. Talk to you soon.
For sure. You have a good one.
You too.
Be safe out there.
Thank you, bro.
A lot of love from the Catfish team.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Lots of love.
Yeah, man. We'll talk soon, Eric. See ya.
Likewise.
Bye, Eric.
Bye.
Bye, guys.